What's good, YouTube? Rayquaza2094 here with just a little Pokemon Online match for you guys. It's actually a UU match, and yeah, if you check this out via my channel page, you notice that there's a custom thumbnail. Makes it look real cool, but we'll get started. So I lead off with my Flagon, and my opponent leads off with the Azumarill. I thought a Choice Banded Outrage would do a lot more than it did, so that was a bad play on my part. But I decided to go into Zapdos to threaten out the Azumarill. He switches into Victini, I guess. I don't know. Predict something and go for a Heat Wave. Not really sure why he went into Victini. Maybe he thinks he can threaten me out because he went for a U-turn. Obviously he's Scarfed, and I just go for another T-Bolt. I guess he thinks Heracross must be safe or something. Not the case. I carry that Heat Wave. So yeah. Ha. Hope you enjoy all that Heat Wave. Then he brings in Victini, but obviously it's not Victini because it's a Zoroark. Because I damaged the Victini, so I go for the Thunderbolt, and that's going to KO the Zoroark like a champ. He's going to bring in Flagon. I'm going to stay in, see what he wants to go for, and just roost off whatever damage he's going to do to me. And heal up pretty much back to the health I was at. And then I decided to switch into Bisharp, named Gilgamesh for a reason, because guess what? He's going to put up all that sword stance right here. Right after he takes an outrage like a boss. Named after the Gilgamesh off Final Fantasy, obviously. And yeah, obviously a +2 Sucker Punch is going to do a lot to Flagon, and it's going to just outright take out Victini. And look at this, can't be stopped, but I decided to go for another Sword Stance because I figured the Tangrowth was going to do something. It puts me to sleep, and I'm like, oh, well, that's pretty sad. So I take a hit in Power Fire to the Dome, and obviously this is more especially attacking Tangrowth than a actual bulky Tangrowth, judging by how much damage it did. And look at all that damage. So I bring in Zapdos, go for the Heat Wave, thinking I'm going to just outright KO Tangrowth. Not the case, it barely survives. Ugh. And he could have switched out Tangrowth to mess with me a little more, but for whatever reason, my opponent decides not to. I really don't know why. But yeah, he didn't switch out Tangrowth. I'm just staying in, because that Giga Drain didn't really do too much damage. I mean, it did a pretty good hefty chunk, but I can take a few more of those. And I keep staying in, hoping that I'll wake up and go for the Heat Wave, and really hoping that I don't miss with the Heat Wave, because that would be catastrophic. So now he goes for the Hidden Power Fire, I guess thinking he can KO me. Not the case. I survive. Then I wake up and fire off my Heat Wave. That's going to be dead Tangrowth, and then he's going to bring in Azumarill, and I am just going to T-Bolt that Azumarill before it can get off the Ice Punch. Surprised he didn't go for the Aqua Jet, actually. I would have had something to deal with it anyway. But yeah, hope you guys liked the custom thumbnail. Let me know in the comments what you thought of it. And if you didn't see the custom thumbnail because you saw this on the watch page, just go to my channel and look at the video because I don't have it to autoplay. But comment, like, and sub to see more of my videos, and see you later.